Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to 11.3 review. Up at the top here, you see the concepts you need to know. Finding regular polygon areas, so finding central angles, apothem, and then using this formula, 1/2 apothem perimeter, and then knowing how to find the areas of rhombuses and kites, which is just multiplying the diagonals together. So finding the central angle, let's do that first. I've got 7 sides here, so the central angle would be 360 divided by 7. And that central angle, again, is this whole angle. And here would be 360 divided by 6, which is, again, the whole angle. And eventually we're going to divide that by 2. And this is approximately 51 degrees. And this is exactly 60 degrees. So once we found that central angle, this central angle here would be 72 degrees. And this one, as we just found out, was 60 degrees. Once we found that, we're going to draw on our right triangle. We're going to cut that central angle in half. So this is 36. This is 30 degrees. And we're just going to forget about that other half. So that's 36 degrees, 36 degrees. And then after we found that central angle and divided by 2, we're going to use the tangent here and sine here. And the reason why is I've got, this is 5, this is 5. I have my opposite side, and I want the adjacent. So in number 2a, I have the opposite, and I want the adjacent. So opposite and adjacent gives me tangent. And here, in B, I'm going to have the hypotenuse. So I'll have the hypotenuse and the adjacent. My bad, that should be cosine. So we're going to use the adjacent and hypotenuse, which is cosine. So let's find our apothems. So the tangent of 36 is opposite over adjacent, and the cosine of 30 is adjacent over hypotenuse. And then we just solve for x. So if we cross multiply tangent of 36 times x equals 5, and then we divide by the tangent of 36 to get x by itself. So x is 5 over tangent of 36. And you can always type that into your calculators. And here, to get rid of that fraction, I'll multiply by the denominator. So 8 cosine of 30 is going to be equal to x. So that's how I'll find my my apothems. So if I do 5 divided by tangent of 36, this one would be equal to 6.88, and 8 times cosine of 30 the apothem is 6.93. Okay. And once we've got our apothem, 6.88, the apothem is 6.88, and the apothem is 6.93. Then we're going to find the area. So area is 1/2 apothem perimeter, and this is, okay, we're gonna 1/2 apothem, and to find the perimeter I need to find this side first. So use your Pythagorean theorem, and it's, this part is 4 basically, 3.99. So multiply that by 2 to get the whole side length, and times 6 to get the perimeter.